My filming style contains longer shots and less cuts, which helps keep the illusion that the audience are actually in the film rather than just watching it. My favourite project I have worked on would be the movie mashup. This is because I love the seamless transitions that flow to create a story from multiple films. It roughly takes me around 3 to 4 weeks to get my project completed. This is because I focus my time on the editing side of things rather than the pre-production. I feel that the editing side of things either makes or breaks the product, so this is what I focus my time on. My favourite genre to film is action-adventure. I love how my filming style works really well on the most important scenes, so getting up close and personal in the most exciting scenes, but focusing on the facial expressions first before showing the action. I think that this works really well, and I love how it's all put together at the end. With me as your freelancer, you would be sure to get the best end result for your product that you could. This is because I focus my time on what matters the most. So for me, I excel in the editing rather than the filming. So I would focus my time, as much time as needed, on the editing to make sure the colour grading is right, the sequencing, the cuts, make sure it makes sense, rather than someone who would just rush the project to get it completed and done in time. I feel my biggest weakness with videography is time management. This is because I focus all of my time doing just this thing, and sometimes I'm not always happy with it. Just little touches don't always make sense to me. Most people wouldn't even notice them, but because I always notice them, I always try to make it right and try to make it perfect, even when it's not needed. So time management is definitely something I would need to work on. My previous client was Maidstone Community Sports Centre. I created them a short promotional video to show people who they are and what they do. Before I met them, they was just a brick building. Nobody knew who they was or where they was. After I made their promotional video, clientele came to recognise the heart of the company, meaning they could be found. People did know who they was and did go to them for help.